Hey guys, and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and today we're looking at the first look of Perfect Tides Station to Station. It's a sequel to 2022's Perfect Tides, featuring Mara. So this demo comes out next week. I got an early look, so I'm really excited to start this. If this is your first time here on YakWaxLips, this is the kind of thing that I do. I showcase adventure games, both old and new. So if you love to point and click, please do so over that like, hit the subscribe for more, and make sure you turn on the bell as well, because I release loads of adventure game videos. So Perfect Tides comes from Meredith Grant, also known as 3Bs, and she's a cartoonist and animator. And Perfect Tides, the original game, did really well, so I'm quite looking forward to this sequel as well. Like I said, it will be out next week. The demo is out next week, but you can go and wishlist the game right now. I'll leave all of the links down in the description for you to go and investigate this game, plus go and pick up the previous game. Right, that's it. We're going to click on New Game. I normally play about 20 minutes of the demo, so let's go on New Game and enjoy Perfect Tides, Station to Station. Fear no more, says the heart, committing its burden to some sea, which sighs collectively for all sorrows and renews, begins, collects, lets fall. Virginia Woolf. It's a cliche to begin with a quote. You know this, but you're a fool. Besides, in order to make good work that reaches past mere juvenilia, you must expel your stupidest words, all 1 million of them. Put them down, so they may die. Your name is Mara Whitefish. You lived on an island for most of your life. Now you spend your days in transit. It's the year 2003. You're a freshman at the State University of Creative Studies in the city. The semester is almost over. It's a long commute to school from your mother's apartment on the mainland. Instead of riding home, you often end up sleeping at Daniel's place. No one here seems to mind. Oh hey, I forgot you crashed. Yep, I was pretty zonked. Zonked? Where did that shit come from? The language evolves, you. It's quite sweary. Get used to it. Tend to not swear on this channel, but we'll do our best. Diner breakfast? No, I'm broke till Friday. Daniel's been your friend since high school. These days, you might even call him your best friend. In fact, it's possible you chose to attend SUCS, the university, an effortless decision you were repeatedly assured is the biggest of your life thus far, because Daniel chose it. Daniel's tastes have rarely led you astray. You trust him to fill in the gaps of your judgment, of which you fear there may be many. I can make us something though. Sure. And I'm in. Okay. So I am Mara Whitefish. She needs an accent. Mara Whitefish. There you go. That'll do. I am an American. Teenage? Early 20s? Don't know. Alright, I want to play this. You better not sneak behind the curtain. Even in an environment where people come and go freely, there must be some boundaries. Okay. So is there anything else we can click on here? The door? Or we can go down here. Let's follow Daniel down here. Alright, I'm out. Bye, darling. Later. Hey, Mara. Hiya. You are sheepish around Daniel's roommate, Gray. He is the most noticeably busy of all the characters who come and go from this place. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know what's in the fridge. Now where did his eggs go? The fridge is more crowded than you'd expected. You'll have to look closer. Okay, use the right mouse button to inspect the fridge. Press or click to inspect. Okay. Peering past the metropolis of Dale's pale ale cans, rolling rock bottles and 3 different kinds of milk, you see the pale glimmer of an egg carton. Aha! You reach past the contents of the fridge to retrieve your egg carton, which you soon discover is resting precariously on a Costco-sized jar of applesauce. Oh no. Having found what you need from the fridge and trying hard not to let your eye fall on any other culinary atrocities, you close the door. It looks like you have items in your inventory. Hover your mouse at the top of the screen to see them. Look at that. Glorious. Right, let's go and, I was going to say cook, but this looks revolting. This looks like my university pad. You'll have to find some food if you want to cook it on the stove. I've got some food there. Can we use that with the stove? Aha. You crack your remaining eggs directly into the frying pan. They immediately form a giant, vicious mess. Want any roe? No thanks. If I eat this early in the day, I could surely perish. That's a relief. There's really only enough for you and Daniel there. Okay, so I'm cooking some eggs. Using a spoon, you effortlessly break the yolks, letting them merge with the whites as they cook. This creates a multicolored mixture as the different egg sections mix. You call this the confetti eggs method because every bite is a celebration. Confetti eggs, I'm going to try that. Delicious. Let's eat. Thanks. You're welcome. I call these confetti eggs because they look insane. They look like the contents of my brain, yeah. Walsh's class today? Yep. Are you going? I might skip. I don't know. Not really happy with my piece yet. That would be unfortunate. You find you can engage more deeply with the class when Daniel is there. Choices. See, baby? You should come. You should come. It's more fun when you're there. It is? Yeah, dude. The whole discussion is more lively. But my paper's a mess. So is mine. Don't be a perfectionist. Alright, maybe. You will go to class no matter what, of course. You can't be waiting around for Daniel to make up his mind. You finish your eggs as quickly as possible, trying to focus on your obligations for the day. You have to work a library shift and finish your paper before class. Alright, you wanted to ask Daniel about a topic Walsh brought up in class recently. What was it again? You've never had an easy time holding on to your ideas, and now that you're in college, you've resolved to start writing them down. You brought a cute, tiny little notebook just for the occasion, and ever since you lost it, along with an equally cute pen, you've been taking notes on your phone. 2003 phone, yes, look at it. Here's where you store all of your personal contacts. It's looking pretty bare. Certainly you know more people than this. You just have to add more names as you remember them. Okay. And these are all the topics you're trying to remember. Okay, so you've only collected one so far. If your cursor turns red over a person, you can have a deeper conversation with them. To ask someone a question, left-click the person and hold until the point turns white. And you can even ask yourself a question. Why not? We already talked so much. Now, what did you want to ask Daniel about? Right, so we hold down. Let's ask him about the city, I guess. Let's ask him about the city. Do you remember what Walsh was saying about the city last week? Nope. Oh well, it was something about how living here used to be really nurturing if you were a writer getting started. But now Walsh says it's too expensive here and all the interesting parts of the city have been scrubbed away and we're basically living in the magic kingdom of piss. You're, worried about that? Well, not super worried. I'm just sort of having a miniature crisis over it. Mara, she's wrong. There are things that Walsh is wrong about. I know, but what a convenient argument for Walshy that all the good stuff happened in the city when she was young. Hadn't thought of it that way. This is the best place in America to be a writer, hands down. How do you know that? Because we're here, dingus. You like your classes, don't you? School's all well and good. I just figured by now By now I would have made more connections, like with experienced writers, editors, publishing people. I mean, we all dream. I hate to break it to you, but that's not a city problem. If you want to meet people, you better start talking to them. But it's scary. No, it isn't. Everyone loves talking, especially if it's a topic relevant to them. It flatters their intelligence. So I should talk to people only about their favourite subjects? How am I supposed to, what they like? You might have to guess now and then, but the more you talk to them, the more they'll let you know. What if everyone ran out of things to talk about? Then you'd better get yourself some more talking points. Here's a free one for you. Movies. You can't go wrong. Everyone has a favourite. Mine's Jurassic Park, of course. What's yours? Let me know in the comments. Movies, yeah. Okay, got it? I think so, but man, yeah. This is why I became a writer, Daniel, so I wouldn't have to talk so much. I think that's probably why all you indie devs are out there. I just want to develop a game by myself. Me too. Ah, well, your first novel is shaping up great. My what? 10,000 leagues up my ass. Hey. Okay, let's go and have a look at stuff. You'll have to find some... I've already cooked it. Let's talk to her. Hey, Rosetta. So if I hold it, Rosetta takes a moment to realise you're speaking to her, even though you've addressed her by name. Oh, hi, Mara. Did I wake you walking through? No, I didn't even hear you moving when I'm awake. What did you guys get up to last night? Once again, Rosetta doesn't seem to realise you're speaking to her. Whoa. Oh, my friend had this gallery show in the village. We read that, and then the after party, and then her friends laughed. Wow, sounds fun. You're once again jealous of Rosetta's social life, a life which seems so much richer both culturally and materially than your own. How's a small, winsome girl from the mainland so well connected? You mentally hum a few verses of the same old song about how you've chosen the wrong major, attended the wrong classes, brought the wrong sneakers, and bathed with the wrong 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. It was alright. I really wanted to be home earlier working on my piece. What meat product are you splattering against the wall this time? That's funny, Daniel. Have you given your soul to the nearest media conglomerate yet? Painting sounds fun. I wish I was any good at it. You should try it then. Remind me and I'll lend you some supplies. What you'd really like is an invitation to one of those loft parties without having to learn how to paint. Sure, thanks. I'll ruminate on that. New personality, so I can call Rosetta. Right, let's go back here and go out the door. And into the city. It's a cool morning in the city and you feel a moment's regret for not packing a jacket yesterday. But you've committed to dressing for warm weather, and so your decision must stand. It's not like Mum is here to see the goosebumps on your arms. You exhale contentedly. You've just enough time for a quick leisurely walk before work. Okay, let's go then. Should we talk to this fella? See something you like? Yeah, I like a lot of it. But I have no money right now, and when I do, it's usually for pizza. Same! Absolutely same, Mara! I'm skint, but man, do I spend too much money on pizza. I even had pizza last night. Pepperoni and jalapenos for you, who probably will ask. I know, I'm out here a lot. Well, the books aren't here to look pretty. Come back when you want to buy. Do you do trades? It would have to be a pretty interesting book, something I think I can sell. Like a mass market paperback, Harry Potter or The Lovely Bones? Kid, despite my schmuck appearance, I happen to have taste. With this bit of self-deprecation, your misgivings about the sidewalk book vendor melt away. Why would you shop at the big bookstores when you've got the real deal right here? My bad, sir. I collect all manner of books, magazines and printed curios. Bring me something interesting and you'll have a pick from my stash. Got it? Roger that. Roger who? Oh, Roger, the way astronauts sign off. Astronauts? You mean actors? Huh? You listen to Coast to Coast? Don't think so. Check it out sometime. Should give you some good information. I'm always on the lookout for that. Thanks. I love books. For those that don't know, I used to run a bookshop. I used to own my own bookshop. Now I play video games. The life of an entrepreneur. I'm going to go in here. I know there's people to talk to, but it's a demo, so I'm just kind of going to swing through it. The door to the thrift store is locked. Okay. Can we go into this fancy place? Still have a few minutes to walk around before the library opens. Better take advantage of it while you can. Oh, okay, so that's my place. Right, let's go. Let's talk to this fella then. Maybe he's a stranger. Hey, Theo. Fish, what up, homegirl? Theo has addressed you with the same years-long familiarity ever since you first met him at freshman orientation. At first, it was a comfort to your anxiety about making friends at school. These days, his airs are odd at best and frequently tiresome. Still, Theo is mostly a welcome sight. He's easygoing, available to hang out on short notice, and crucially well connected. On my way to the library. Oh yeah, you work there, right? How is it? Pretty easy. I get a lot of time to write. Damn, I need a job like that. I have no good place to write, and it's killing me. Privately, you think Theo's writing needs more than writing needs more than a better place to be written, but you're not in the middle of a critique, so you'll keep that to yourself. Let me know if you quit that position, okay? I'm never quitting, dude. I'm gonna work there all summer. Haha, you're killing me, Fish. So, doing anything fun this weekend? Actually, Theo noticeably lowers his voice, taking a conspiratorial tone. This in turn causes a pooling in the floor of your mouth, a Pavlovian response to an invitation for fun. We're having a party here tonight. At the dorm? What about the RAs? We may have greased a few palms. Sick, can I come then? You better. Come by any time after sundown. Just tell the security guard you're my guest and he'll let you up. Got it. Make sure you give them my full name. You know it, right? Of course. Great. See you tonight, Fish. She doesn't know his name. Okay, you don't know Theo's full name. You might want to figure that one out before you party, Miss Marple. Theo something. Awesome. That's... Where did we come out of? Did we come out of the diner? Weird O'Malley's. I bet it's going to be shut, isn't it? It's a pub. Yeah. You're not old enough to drink, nor do you have a fake ID. The odds are stacked against you. So you're not old enough to drink, so you must not be... This is America, isn't it? 21. Let's go on the subway. You have no reason to get on the train right now. Blah, blah, blah. Anything in here? No. Papaya. Papaya hog. Even you would have trouble justifying a 4-piece mozzarella sticks and an orange beverage from Papaya Hog before noon. Okay, let's go down. The door is locked. Patchwork Barbara's is closed during the day. Okay. If I double click, does it go faster? No. Okay, so can I get my... Is that the phone? No, that's the options. Is there a way of just getting the phone just to see if I can call someone? No. Can we go into here now that we've walked around for a bit? It's Adam. That's an awesome ringtone. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Adam, what's up? Just thinking about you. Is Adam her boyfriend then, I guess? I was just thinking about you. In truth, you were thinking about the paper you need to finish before work, but you thought about Adam when you saw his name on the phone screen, so it's not a total lie. We'd never totally lie to him. Are you already in the city? Yeah, I had to get here early. You decided a while back it would be best if Adam didn't know about your habitual crashes at Daniel's apartment. It's just so much paperwork. Adam always wants to know where you are and who you're with male friends require even further clarification. I don't like this guy. This is an unfortunate consequence of the distance between you and Adam. Sometimes feel as if you spend more time explaining the beats of your day than having real conversations. On my way to work, then class. Yeah? Should we talk after class then? No, now is fine. I think I might be going to a party thing later. Or he's gonna, yeah, jealous type. Yeah, party? Yeah, like a party thing. With who? Oh, just some school friends, just like a few people at the dorms. Okay, when do you want to talk then? I've got a few minutes if you want to talk. Is there something specific? No, I just wanted to talk. I just missed you. I missed you too. What did you do last night? Nothing. Saw the guys. Cool. You sense that Adam is starting to brood. Well, I love you. Love you too. I could try to call on my lunch break. No, I don't want to be in a rush. We'll talk when we can talk. You didn't think you were rushing Adam, but it's true that you have a busy day ahead of you. An ever-shifting schedule of schoolwork and commutes leave little room for the long, languid calls you used to have. I'm really sorry, Adam. It's okay. Don't worry, sweetie. I understand. Okay. I love you. I love you too. Bye. Oh. Now it's definitely time for work. You better get over to the Sucks building. Is that this? Yeah, it is. We're into the library. Can we grab a book? Yeah, you take a look at the current offerings on the free cart. In general, these books don't tend to pique your interest. They're too boring for the library after all. The free cart is a library. Do you have to pay for stuff in America in a library? It's a library. You're surprised when one particular cover catches your eye. You vaguely remember the author's name from a lecture in anthropology last fall. Not to be confused with the lecture in anthropology last fall where you submitted a 2-page resume that named all of your written works and was bound by a creased corner. After a quick sweeping with your hand, which only serves to spread the grime to your body, you open it and read. Institutions, even those established originally with the object of securing equality, peace and mutual aid, in the course of time become petrified, lose their original meaning, come under the control of the ruling minority, and become a constraint upon the individual in his endeavours for further development. Anarchism owes its origin to the constructive, creative activity of the people, by which all institutions of communal life were developed in the past, and to a protest, a revolt against the external force which had thrust itself upon these institutions. The aim of this protest being to give new scope to the creative activity of the people, that it might work out the necessary institutions with fresh vigour. Well, this is surprisingly interesting. You never know what topics will pique your interest, especially when you're avoiding work. Oh, it just disintegrated. Unfortunately, your brief handling of the book causes it to crumble into dust, leaving you with only the sparse knowledge you've already collected. Oh, well, you better get it to work anyway. Anarchism. Movies and anarchism. What's your favourite anarchism? Right, let's have a... There's loads of people to talk to in here. Can we sit down on this nice comfy chair? No. Can we... Oh, VHS! 2003. God, I went to university in 2001. That's how old I am. And yeah, I was still buying VHSs then. So yeah, VHS will still be around. Kind of at the end of their life. But yeah, I want to see what's there. Anyway, let's move on. Mara, good morning. I don't know where that accent came from. That just came out with me. That's her accent now, apparently. Hi, Jenna. You'll be happy to know I had a good night's sleep. Thank goodness for that. You know, you need more sleep than you think you need. I honestly don't know what that is. It's like Janine from the original Ghostbusters. I know. How can you know that when you think you know how much you need? I'm already mentally inflating what I think I need. Well, you need more than that. It's just not possible. I'm afraid I've got quite a stack for you today. We're clearing house for the spring on top of giving campus tours all weekend. Huh. This is bad news. The morning downtime is one of your $8 an hour job's greatest perks. You're needed so infrequently that you've grown to depend on it. You'd planned to finish writing your paper for Walsh's class this morning. A large cataloguing job will tie you up for hours, making a seamless jump from work to the classroom impossible. Come over here, I'll show you the damage. Why do we have to follow her? Oh, she's following her by herself. I like this library. Great pixel art. This is only the first cart. I've got more in the back. When's the last time these books saw the light? Shouldn't we be getting rid of them? They're all pretty old, it's true. I bought a lot of them for donation, but most of these books are still germane to our programming. I'll be by the entrance if you have any questions. Thanks, Mara. Bye, Janine. I don't think her name was Janine. Oh, I missed something. I clicked. Sorry. Still, there's something viscerally dull about dusty old books. As objects, they stir nothing in you. They can't compete with the potency of the now. Even the most mundane new works can invoke the flutter of life, or these objects sit dead, inert, a reminder of decay. Not sure I agree with that. Maybe I missed the first thing. You wonder if Jana would accept any reasonable excuse to beg off from this assignment. It would have to be a pretty good one. Okay. Cool. So we can walk around. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm having a good time with Mara. Let me know what you think. This demo is available to play from next week. I'll leave all the links down below in the description so you can go and grab it when it's available. Make sure that you go and follow 3Bs and Meredith over on Twitter and all the good places. And like I said, I will leave the original game for you to pick up in the comments. It will be an affiliate link, so if you buy it from any of those links, I get like 2% or something like that. So yes, help me persevere this job of playing computer games instead of owning a bookshop. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now. And see you later.